Hi, Stitchy friends.
Hi, Stitchy friends.
We're back. Today is September 27th. This is Flosstube number 22, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jen, and we're Stitchy friends.
And we're Stitchy friends, because we're friends and we like to stitch. So, yeah, we're trying to get on a little more of a regular schedule.
We are.
So here we are. We have some fun stuff to talk about today. We will start with a personal update. I got nothing.
Nothing?
I go to work and I come home.
Well, you're 1.5 pounds away
from my goal.
From your goal. That's something. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have nothing going on. So, you know, how about an update on Mr. Snugglepants?
Yeah, okay, sure. Mr. Snugglepants.
Which is her cat, if you didn't watch the last episode.
Sorry. Mr. Snugglepants is my cat, and just quickly, he was very lethargic and wasn't really moving, and so something was wrong, and I was out of town, and my husband took him to the vet, and he had pancreatitis, and he's diabetic now, so he has to get insulin shots twice a day, every 12 hours, and so he is doing better. He kind of regressed a little, not regressed, I guess he was moving around, but then he kind of started just sitting again, and it's weird because he doesn't sit in the same places that he sat before, right? He's like sitting in new places. So he had a follow-up visit, and we went and they doubled his insulin. So he has a double dose now that he gets 2 times a day. And I still have not given it to him, which I know is not a big deal, but I need to learn how to do that. So it doesn't hurt him. He's such a good cat. If it were one of our other cats, that would be a nightmare. But so he's a good cat, so I need to do that. But yeah, he's still not quite himself. Yeah. So I'm sure it takes a while to get that. He went in and had like a glucose, some sort of testing where they test every hour to see, where his blood's at. So probably it'll take a little while for him to get situated. But he is on the mend, so that's really good.
That's good news.
Yes, it is good news.
You were busy over the weekend.
I was. I am in retreat mode. I was very fortunate, and I did the Acorns and Threads retreat, which I think is the Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit, maybe? Sorry, I might not say that right, but it's sponsored by Acorns and Threads. And the 2 guest stitchers were Janine McGowan and
of the
Blue Flower, sorry, and then Lindy Stitches, which is Stephanie Webb, and also Beth Twist was there from Heartstring Samplery. So Acorns and Threads is in Portland, I believe, and that is where Beth Twist lives, and so she was there as well. And so they had 2 options. They had a virtual retreat and they had an in-person retreat, and so I did the virtual retreat, which was great. And so we had a gal, her name was Tasha, and she was kind of like our link between the stitchers at the retreat and then the virtual stitchers. And it really was a great time. We had a really good time.
Yeah.
It was very well organized. So another Janine is the lady who owns Acorns and Threads, and really working that out and having a Zoom and then an in-person and making sure everybody could participate was really a challenge, and they did a really
awesome.
Good job. Yes, so they had games and like bingo, and they had you had little tickets. For example, in the Blue Flowers, she gave us a needle minder, which I'll show you soon, and then this was my number. I didn't win. I never ever win these things. And then you had another ticket, so they did drawings throughout the whole weekend. One thing that's really cute about Acorns and Threads is they make you a name tag when you attend one of their retreats, and then every time you attend, you get like some little like a bead or a charm or something, and then you sew that on your name tag. And so there were some ladies that had like 7 things sewed on.
Wow.
I just thought that was neat, so you're supposed to bring your name tag to each thing. So we did get like a little round bead. I haven't sewed it on yet, so I'll have 1 bead.
Right.
So we had 2 packages or projects, I guess. So I will show you really quickly the projects. They did a whole goodie bag, and the virtual people got everything the in-person people got.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it is. So we had some candy, and this was really cute. I don't know if it'll come out really well.
Yeah.
But it's the Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit, and it's a corner gauge. Thank you, Sarah.
That's really cute.
Thank you. Yeah, and they had royal blue, but these are really pretty. They're nicely made. I love the colors.
Yeah.
And then they had a make and take. Actually, I didn't show you. They gave everybody this bag, so they mailed it to me. And one of the make and takes was you took this charm and put it on your bag.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that was really cute. And then another make and take was they gave you this little metal box. Again, it has her name on it. And Sarah I couldn't open it, and Sarah just slid it right open. She'll be the demonstrator.
I just put lotion. Oh,
now you can't get it. Okay. So there's a little magnet in there, and you just put the magnet on top, and then that's a needle minder. So it's really cute.
There you go.
And then I wanted to show...
you can keep your needles in here, right?
Yeah, you can keep your needles in there too if you wanted. And then I wanted to show one other thing, which was so interesting and really neat, is they gave everybody a charger. So it says Acorns and... I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, there you go. Acorns and threads on it. And I haven't tried it out. I don't know how long it charges for, but you know, everybody when they go to retreats, they bring their lights and everything. So it's a charger. So what a great idea though.
Yeah, very useful.
Very useful. And there's a little cord in here. So so lots of fun little goodies in our goodie bag. Beth Twist also gave us 2 patterns. I think they were in our goodie bag. And these are really cute. This is Festive Little Fobs, and this is the Woodland edition. So it has all these little...
I love the foxes, the round one with the foxes on it.
Yes.
And the little bunnies.
Very cute.
So cute.
And then she also gave us Festive Little Fobs, the Seaside edition. And I'll kind of explain why there was a woodland and a seaside in a minute. Sorry there.
I like the little crab.
Very cute. So in your goodie bag, you also got pearl cotton, which is a, for DMC, it'd be like a number 5. So it's a thicker strand of floss. And you, like DMC, you can like strip the floss. There's like 6 strands in it, but the pearl cotton is just one strand. And anyway, it was to stitch the little fobs on your bag.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, you know, because it's bigger, I don't even know what count this would be, but obviously the holes are a lot bigger. Right. More like a needle point type of
so what's the significance of the sea and the woodland?
Well,
patterns?
that was the theme of the retreat. And so they wanted to incorporate the area and what the area has. And so the Blue Flower designed this beautiful pattern. It's called Forest Home. It is so pretty.
I love it. It says, our roots are in the depths of the woods.
Thank you, Sarah.
Beautiful. I just love her patterns because she has a way of designing animals.
She does.
I love stitching animals.
And that was something they talked about too, is that, you know, the animals are all, you know, from that area. And
yeah, and there's so many. Like you got the owl and the butterfly up there. You got the little chipmunk guy, and of course the deer. Was this a beaver over here?
I think.
So cute.
So
that's why I love her designs.
Yes, I do too. And of course you got the whole kit. You got all the threads, you got the fabric, you got everything that you needed. And I
hope they release these like later. I know they're exclusive for you right now.
Yeah, I think they will. I kind of think the rule is like a year later it gets released. Yeah. And so then Lindy Stitches, Stephanie Webb, did the sea. And this is going to be so bad, and I apologize, Stephanie, but this animal, and I cannot remember what it's called. But
don't ask me.
Yeah, we talked about it. It's lives in that area.
I try to like show without the glare.
Yeah, sorry. I should have taken stuff out. So there was significance of this animal, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember what it is. But these are all just the different different types of animals that you would see there. And it was really interesting because, again, you know, I was on the Zoom. So there were periods of time where like the in-person people were having lunch, but the Zoom people, we were still kind of on Zoom. And so then we would kind of unmute ourselves and talk. And so there was this one lady who did a bunch of clam digging, I guess. I don't know what you call it when you catch clams, and as a child. And so she was explaining all these different clams and, you know, where they are, and some dig deeper and they're harder to get to. And
you learn something new every
yeah,
day.
it was really interesting. So she knew a whole lot about a lot of the animals that Stephanie had.
That's
so
awesome. And the Pacific Northwest is just a beautiful place to visit.
yes, it was beautiful. You know, one thing that they did too, they did 2 different bingos, and one was had like all words that were related to cross stitch, and then the other one, it was really neat. They put photos on, and we were, you know, watching that. It was like on a big screen, and they put photos up, and then you had to guess what the photos were, and they were all photos of the Pacific Northwest. And so obviously for me, I knew nothing about, I've never been out there. I'd love to go out there. The only place I knew about was Pike's Place.
Yeah, Pike's Place, Pike's Peak. Oh.
Yeah, Pike's Place. It's like a fish market.
Yeah. I've been there.
It's in Seattle.
Pike's Place.
I think it's Pike's anyway.
It's really cool. I'm sure you guys know exactly what we're talking about, and you're screaming at us right now.
But they had Tillamook. I'm probably butchering all of this. Tillamook cheese, and there were just all these different names. So it was really cool because we could not hear anything. They had some issues with the sound, so they had to mute the background when they were, you know, the live person who was showing us. And so everybody was kind of working in groups, like the virtual people were working in a group, and then the in-person people were working in a group. So luckily in our virtual group, we had a lot of people that knew the area. And so they would show a picture of a mountain, and then they would know what mountain it is, and then you'd check your chart. So that was really fun, and it was really neat because it was a nice little slideshow of that area, and it was very beautiful. Lots of things. There's kind of ice cream there, and you know, certain cheese, and different trails, and you know, buildings, and so it was neat. But it was really fun. It was 3 days. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you know, and we really were on Zoom most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
And it was actually really nice because I've never done a Zoom retreat like that. So actually, like, the designer, like Stephanie, came and just sat and talked to us, you know, for an hour and a half. So you felt like you were just, you know, talking to her, and we could ask questions. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then Janine did the same thing, and so it was really fun. I felt like there was a lot of interaction, and so yeah, it was really fun, and we didn't have to, you know, drive anywhere.
Right. Didn't have to get on a plane. That's
in my
awesome.
pajamas on my sofa. So
that's great.
I know.
Well, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. So that's what I. Oh, and this is the needle minder. I didn't show it earlier.
Is this supposed to be on the front?
There we go. Actually, that goes to my name tag, I think. Thank you. So it's the design. Yeah, the pattern.
Cute.
So yeah, very cute.
Awesome.
All right, so that's it.
That's that.
Oh,
okay.
And one more thing. Lady Stitches, she gave us these little scissors. They're adorable.
I love little scissors.
They are very cute.
Very pretty.
Very cute.
Awesome. So from here, we're going to talk about finishes, whips, and then and haul then. And then at the end, we want to talk about our plans for the 13 stitches of Halloween.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that at the end and show you what we're thinking of stitching. Okay.
All
I know
right.
you don't have a whole lot of stitching to show because you are doing some pre-stitching for another retreat you're going to, and she's not allowed to show us. So
I know I'm not allowed to show you, but I think I can say what retreat I'm going to.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm going to it's called Wear It Well, and it is sponsored by Lois with Lady Creates and Kathy Haberman with Hands On Design. So it's really a finishing retreat. So we got
so that's why you have to get your pre-stitching
stuff in the mail.
done.
Yeah, and I'm a little stressed about it because we're redoing our study right now, and I'm involved in that, and so I've got to get stitching. Like, I'm gonna go home and just stitch and do nothing but stitch.
So she doesn't actually have any actual stitching to show us today because her stitching is secret. but you'll show us when you come.
I'll
back
have
and
an
retreat.
actual finish, a real FFO.
Whoa!
I know, and how long is it?
Brace yourselves.
I know.
But I have an FFO.
I know you do.
I did show this piece before as a finish, but now I finally have an FFO. And if you're following me on Instagram, you might have already seen it, but...
It's beautiful.
Da, 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 da. Here it is.
I love how vibrant everything is. I love
Now-
that you did it on this.
Yeah, so this is Autumnal Sampler by Little Robin Designs. So it was a release last year for Expo. And so I started stitching. In fact, I stitched most of it last fall. And I dyed this fabric myself. So I really thought that turned out nice. And
Turned out great.
yeah, so I had most of it done. So I think earlier this month I was like, I'm just gonna finish this. Why am I holding on to it? So I finished stitching it, and I just couldn't decide how I wanted to finish it. And usually I'm not somebody who likes to add a lot of stuff. I'm usually kind of a plain finisher, but I don't know. I got a little crazy with the leaves and the acorns and stuff, and I think it turned out okay.
I think it turned out great. I love that you did, this is a bright fabric, and then this mounting fabric is bright, and I just love that. And I love the detail that you put on.
And this was just a cheap little, it was $9.99 at Michael's, which was probably 50% off, so it was probably like $5. It was just an unfinished little chalkboard thing. This was a chalkboard, and so I just painted it and covered it up. So I've had that sitting in my closet forever, and so I was able to use something that I already had. So there we go. That's my finish. My fully finish. I have been stitching, so let me show you what I've been
Sarah
working
has a lot
on.
of stitching. She'll make up for my lack of stitching. Oh, did you start that?
I did.
Oh,
I thought I showed a start last time. Maybe not. Possibly not.
You know what? I think maybe you did.
Okay.
I think you had the corner. You did a
Yeah.
left-hand start.
So I'm working on With Thy Needle and Thread. Be Ye Thankful. So beautiful. Lots of people are working on it. I know Sweetwater Stitcher finished hers. Hers is gorgeous. I'm stitching mine on 40 count rustic drab by XG Design.
You did show this last time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, you got
And here's where I am.
the skep.
No, that's a house.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong category.
It's a house. So, yep, I'm just working on it, and I'm really enjoying it. I love these colors. I did stick with all of the called for, so all the fancy floss, and I think there was a couple of DMCs in here. So I'm thinking it's turning out pretty good so far. I like it. And
Very pretty.
I want to have it done for the fall. It won't take me long. It's a pretty quick stitch. I'm also working on, and of course I'm keeping that in my Threads That Bind bag from the Painted Leaf Company. I got stuff in there, but you can see it. There you go. And I'm still working on my costume party from Hands On Design. I'm almost done. I'll be leaving the party soon. You're still there.
She's gonna wait a week for me to finish mine.
I told her I'd give her a week. Once after I finish mine, I said you have a week, and then I'm finishing it without you. Fully finishing it. So here we go. I
Looks
am
great.
almost done. I'm just going to finish this banner up here, and I've got some back stitching and some details to add at the bottom, and then I'm finished. So
Yeah, you are pretty much almost done.
yeah, super cute. And we
Very
have the
cute.
little tombstone thing to finish it on, and so yeah, I
Rick
can't
Rack
wait.
and all the goodies.
All the goodies, which we've shown before. So yep, and of course I'm keeping this in a Halloween bag. This one is my So Much to Love Teresa Kogut witches. I love those. Okay, and I have a new start.
Oh, you started this.
Yes.
This is so cute. I've seen a couple pictures on
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Instagram.
Yep, so Halloween Crystal Ball. It was a 3-part mystery sal. Obviously, there's no more mystery. We know what it looks like. But you have to buy all 3 parts because they come separately. So I just have a little start. Oh gosh, what fabric was this?
Oh, I like that fabric.
I know it's a Fiberlicious fabric. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. But it's a Fiberlicious. And that's
that a
what I
40
got.
count?
It is a
Yeah.
40. Yep, it's a 40 count.
So pretty.
Let me fold it in half so it's not see-through. Sorry.
Those colors look nice on
I
that
know.
fabric.
Very
Very
cute.
pretty.
So that's my little
Yeah.
start. That's what I've got so far. And then, of course, my big one, my biggin, my Let Love Rain, which I've been plugging away on. I've made some good progress in the last couple of weeks since I've shown it to you. And
I love this.
here's a reminder of what the whole thing looks like. It's Teresa Kogut, Let Love Rain. It's huge. I'm stitching it on 46 count Prehistoric by Fox and Rabbit. And here we go.
And
So,
you're going this way, right?
well, yeah, I just finished. So last time I showed you guys, I didn't have much of this done. So I finished up this section. This is a page finish here.
That's so pretty.
And now I'm headed back up here and I'm going to extend this out. There's only one more page here and I'll finish up this side. So I'll have the complete width done. So yeah, there is a little bit more length to go underneath the bottom there.
One more section under here.
Yeah, but a small section, not a complete page. So
oh wow,
making some progress. My friend Kirby and I are plugging away on this. And after this part here, we're just going to move straight down to the middle there. So yeah, I cannot wait to get this done. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. I love it. Okay, so those are my whips.
Very nice.
That's what I've got. So, because I've been working mostly on this one.
Well, that's a big.
It's a big one, yeah.
You do a page a month. That's a lot.
Yes. And I was behind, so I was doing like 2 pages.
Oh wow.
Want to talk haul, and then we'll get into our 13 stitches of Halloween?
Sure, we can talk haul.
Okay, let's do it. I'll let you go first.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, you know, I should have maybe prepared a little differently.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I probably should put my stuff up here. Do you want to do that? Okay.
We'll let her get organized, and I'll show you what I've got. No, you're fine. I'll show you what I've got for haul, and then we'll move on. So I've got a few more charts in the mail. A couple more. Actually, they're all expo releases, to be honest. I got the Joy and Good Cheer from Brenda Gervais. So you can see it looks very similar to Be Ye Thankful, but it's winter.
I love that one too.
I love it. And I got Bumble Bear from the Blue Flower. Look at this bear in his Halloween costume.
That's super. Oh, he's got a little pumpkin for
yeah, he's trick or treating.
Candy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Would you
really
give him candy
cute.
if he came to your door?
I would.
I mean, he's adorable.
He reminds me of Winnie.
Of your dog?
Well, wait. Is that a bear face?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't
Your
have
dog kind of
glasses
has a
on.
bear face.
Yeah. Fluffy.
Fluffy and cute.
Yes.
I love him. And I noticed the call for fabric is the same fabric that the magpie and the moon.
Yeah.
Magpie and the moon pattern is stitched on, which is the 40 count bird's eye view linen. I bought some and it is gorgeous. I also got You Melt My Heart by Annie B's folk art. Look at that!
That's so cute.
I love the little scene that's in her body there. So they're using like the negative space to have a little scene there, and I just love her little hearts that she's holding there. And then of course you have this little design over here you can just make a small pillow or ornament with. And then I wanted a red sampler.
Oh.
And so I got the little red Schoolhouse Pen Keep 1862.
That is really cute.
And it's by Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. I thought since I'm a teacher, Schoolhouse, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it. So
very cute.
Yeah. So I got those. I had a special delivery to my school today.
Oh.
My mom stopped by.
She did?
Yes. My mom is one half of Painted Leaf Company, Painted Leaf Co.
Oh.
And she brought me some stuff.
I didn't get this one.
No, too bad you didn't, because it's gorgeous.
I know.
And I didn't realize from the pictures, but look at that gold sparkly. So it's got the gold in it. I couldn't tell from the pictures online, but once I got it, I was like, ah. And I got my thread keep, and I just love the vines. The vines are also shimmery with the gold on them.
That's really pretty.
And of course I got the Notions pouch to go with it.
That's very pretty.
And I just love, I like the, she changes up her quilting inside. So do you see like the stripes on this one? It's like a thick stripe and a thin stripe, thick stripe. And she did the same thing in here. So she's changing up her quilting on some of these just to make them a little different. Kind of cool. Did you see that?
Very cool. Yeah. I did.
And she brought me my threads that bind. You already have this one.
Yes, you've been waiting for a while.
I've been waiting.
I love this bag.
I just love it.
It's beautiful.
So it's the Blackbird Designs threads that bind fabric. And I just love the little charm. This one's like a little ball of yarn and knitting needles.
Oh, that's cute.
And this one is a,
like a
thread bobbin.
Yeah.
There we go. That's probably not showing up, but you get the idea.
Super cute.
So I got some new bags hand delivered to me by my mom. Thank you, Mom. Now I can put some of my stuff in it.
I know.
And, oh, you probably have the same thing.
I do.
So we can show it together.
Okay, let's do that.
We got our So Much to Love bags, our bags of the month.
Yes, I think this is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the colors. I wasn't expecting something so colorful for September, and I'm loving it.
I am too.
I am loving it. Look at the little trim on this. This is super cute. Usually she does like the rickrack, but this is like a lacy trim, which is so cute.
And she does a little dangly heart.
Yep, I love the little felt hearts that dangle on all of them.
Yes.
And we also get the sidekick with ours. You can add a sidekick, which is a notions pouch. We get those with ours. So we got our little notions pouch, same fabric. What else did we get?
And then we got a pattern, and this is actually designed by So much to love. Yeah, and that's so cute. I don't know.
And it goes with the pattern.
It does.
With the design on the bag.
It does. And it says, oh, it's a sampler.
Yeah.
But it's really cute. And then we got a couple more things.
Yeah.
This is a really filled bag.
Yeah, so Much to Love sent out these
I think that's
these thread drops, these not thread drops, but the floss bling. Right?
Yeah, the
thread ring.
thread ring.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what these are called. Anyways, needle, no, I don't know. But it's adorable. And again, it goes with the bag and the pattern. And we always get some tea and some candy. So
yes.
Thank you.
My son ate my candy.
I need my son to eat my candy. I need to give him my candy. And I have one more thing, because I can't get enough of these stinking bags. I am in love with the Teresa Kogut Whimsy Witches fabric. So I have a Painted Leaf Co. bag with that fabric. I just showed you my So Much to Love bag with that fabric. And then I couldn't help myself. I got this from As the Yo Flies.
And I love the orange.
I know.
They're all different. All the bags you have are different.
So you got this little scene here with the little witches. I like the little banner that says October. And the kitty cats with their little hats on. So in the back has more of the same. And you have this stripy fabric on top, and she puts a little floral flower on there with some buttons, which is super cute. So I couldn't help myself. I was like, I need another one.
I love that.
And I bought it. So that's what I got. Those are my haul. That's my haul.
I could just take that.
Not. I'm just going to keep my hands on this. You talk about what you bought, because I think you bought enough stuff that you don't need to steal mine.
You know, I did buy a lot of stuff. Well, I have all my expo stuff. I didn't have any of my expo stuff.
That's true. Yours hadn't come yet.
The last time I was here. So, and I have a lot of it. I tried to kit it. This pattern is by HOD, a hands-on design, and I wanted this pattern so bad.
She's been dying to get this pattern.
I have. I think this was a class. Actually, no, it wasn't a class. It was an exclusive that, oh gosh, I can't think of it. There's a website, and every so often there's an exclusive that's offered at a certain shop sells it. So this was one of those, and I couldn't wait to get it. And I got everything, all the called for fabric. And so I can't wait to start stitching this.
So you're going to make it exactly as it
I am.
looks.
I'm going to make it exactly the way it looks. Yes. I got some more hands-on design stuff. I thought this was really cute.
I love that one.
Stitch Some Happy. I thought that was cute. And this, I don't think this was Expo. This came out a little before. She did a
summer one.
She did a summer one, right? I kind of have a feeling maybe this is going to be summer, spring, and fall. But there's
no winter.
What did I say? Oh yeah, and winter, right?
Just summer, spring, and fall. We hate winter.
Yes. So, and of course I haven't even started my summer one, but I'll get to it. So I thought that was cute. And then I kind of have a secret. So I really like Lindy's stitches, and I'm in her Bird Crush Club, as you all know, and I like to I like her patterns and whatnot. And so I like with her Bird Crush Club, she has the fabrics that she chooses for that bird of the month in her shop. So I'm always, once a month, I'm always buying something out of her shop.
Right.
And she sent me a little
gift
preview. Yes, she did. And I had to keep it a secret. I wasn't allowed to show it until it was
told me,
released. I did tell Sarah.
I kept it a secret. I didn't
Yeah,
tell
you're
anybody.
good at keeping secrets. So, but she sent me her book, and it is so cute. It has, I'm trying to think how many
I think
patterns.
6 different patterns.
Yes. See if I can show you a few things without showing you
The blackbird pie.
that I think is super cute.
Super cute. And a little pie tart.
Very cute. Oh, I love this one. I'm going to stitch this.
Little scare for candy corn.
I think that's really cute. I like the purple it's on too.
Yeah.
And then, is that Broomstick
Brigade, yeah.
All the cats. That's cute. And then, I can't show this other one.
You can show the Great
I
Fellows.
can show this one, yeah. There's a pin book in here, and I think that's actually on her website. And then there's this one. So I was super excited to get it, and that was really, really nice of her. So definitely several of these I'd like to stitch. I also got some Teresa Kogut patterns. I got her Jingle Bell, and I got Rudy, a little deer, and I got Jolly. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna, these are on like a black onyx. I'm not sure I'm gonna stitch them on black. I don't know what I'll stitch them on, but I think they're cute. And then I got Liz Matthews. You know, I love Liz. Winter Garden. I think this is beautiful.
Those colors.
I know, I love this pattern. I think it's so pretty. So I got Winter Garden. Then I got, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do this.
Oh my
I'm sure
gosh.
it'll take me forever, but I got the Autumn Cloche.
So pretty.
It is beautiful.
I can't wait to start that one. I'm thinking I might do it as a birthday start.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh gosh, well, your birthday's coming up soon.
In October.
Yeah, it is. It is. I just think that's beautiful.
Yes.
And I got the called for fabric, and I'm going to do it in the silks and, you know, all the things that she has with it. These aren't all in order, so I think I have a few more Liz ones. This is Autumn Provides. This is by the Summer House Stitch Works, and
it's the final one in the series because they
Yes.
started with winter last year. Winter cometh. And then they have a spring awakens, summer.
Solstice.
I don't think it's solstice.
No?
I don't remember what it is,
Summer something.
but I love those.
So I'm on a tomato kick, and I just thought this was really cute.
Super
This
cute.
is
That's
by
a lot
Lucy
of
Bean.
solid stitching right there.
It is.
That would
though.
be good, some good retreat stitching.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's
just
a good
outline it
idea.
and then just sit and fill it in while you're talking.
Exactly. Maybe stitch away. That's a good idea. And then I got this from the Little Stitcher. I think it's really cute.
I love this one.
I do too. Probably know what I'm going to show you. But I love this quote.
Yeah, if one door closes and another door opens, your house is probably haunted.
I think it's so cute. Super cute. So
Very cute.
just a fun one to
Yes.
do. Just a fun one. And then Sarah showed that Sarah and I got some of the same ones. I got the Blue Flower Magpie.
Yeah, Magpie and the Moon.
Yes. And I also
love
got
that
the called for fabric, which is really pretty.
Yes, I got it too.
Very pretty. And then this isn't a new release.
I love that one though.
I love it too.
On the street.
I love it too. It's,
Always remember.
yes, I think it's really pretty. And I got the called for fabric too, which is Eucalyptus by Fox and Rabbit. It doesn't, you know,
Yeah, it looks
like a
blue on
blue,
there. Yeah,
right?
but it's not.
But it's really, it's
of a
really a
greenish.
green. Yes. This, I love this. I think I told you a while ago that my obsession with strawberries. I love this one. This is Strawberry Fair. I just think it's so pretty.
I've heard that was a really popular
Yes,
expo release.
yes. And this is by
It's by
Robin.
October House Fiber Arts.
Yes, which I don't have anything by October House Fiber Arts.
Same.
So this will be my first of theirs. And of course, you know, it has the bird too. So, oh, and when I went to Quilter Station, I found the called for fabric, which hard to see in here, but it's baby's breath. So it's like a light pinkish, maybe a little peachy, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
But so I was really excited I found that. Not that you have to have the called for fabric, but they had
I know,
it,
like
so
you don't have 10,000 pieces of fabric in your stash.
But I just thought it was, I saw it, so I got it. Couple more, I got Luminous Fiber Arts. I really like Misty. I like her designs. I thought that was really cute. Yeah.
I love that white pumpkin.
Yes, and I love the cat. I have a black cat, Spooky. His name is Spooky. And, oh, and then Misty put out 2 more of the Mousecapade patterns. So this is 5 and then 6.
I love that one with the reindeer.
It's really cute. I just think they're all cute. They'll be cute to make, you know, pillows and whatnot. And then I forgot to show this. This is the other one of Liz. I got the poppy. I just love her ideas, and I love how she, you know, framed these. And so I hope to kind of be able to reproduce that somehow. I think those are really pretty. Then I got this one from her mom, which I thought was so pretty. This is Merry Christmas Wishes.
I love that.
It's a big one.
Yeah. Trying to look for the stitch count. Well, it's 129 wide by 171 high. It's not as big as I thought it was, but it's a lot of
that's
stitching.
A lot of, that's kind of dense.
Yeah.
But I got to see these.
You saw the models?
Yes, at Quilter Station, and it was beautiful. It made me fall in love with it. So just beautiful. And then a couple more. I got the same Teresa Kogut book, of course. And I'm thinking I might, this is so pretty, but I'm fooling myself if I think I'm going to be stitching this along with the other 3,000 things I bought. So, but I think it'd be really fun to maybe just do like a row and make like a little drum or something.
Yeah. Yeah, those cats would be a great drum.
Yeah. So, but I love the whole thing. I think it's really cute. Oh, and then there's other patterns in here too. Sorry. Of course, I got the Halloween Town, Tiny Town. I have all of them. So now I have this one. I'm almost finished. Well, I started the Valentine's Day and
the patriotic one?
The patriotic one. So I need to get those finished. And 2 more things. Sarah got this same thing, which I didn't realize, Heart in Hand, Cecilia Turner. I guess she does one every year, and I didn't realize that. So I saw this one and I loved it. But then when I was going back and looking at like her previous years, they're all really cute.
Yeah.
And
they're small, really so you could whip that up.
Yeah, hopefully. This I thought was really cute. It's not new, but I've seen it before, and I really like it. The Abominable Bundle, but I just know as a kid we would always watch.
Oh yeah, Rudolph.
Yes. And that big guy, and I would always feel sorry for him and his tooth, and you know, falling off the cliff, and so I just had to get that. I just had to get that one. And then I think this is the last pattern I got. This is Manny D. Donna. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. I thought it was so cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I actually bought the kit.
Oh, okay.
So there are like pins that come with it, and the fabric. And I actually bought 2 kits. Yeah.
Well, I mean, my birthday's coming up.
Right. So well, maybe that would be a good birthday present. So, you know, from 2 different shops. So, and I'll show you just a couple more things. So this is Michelle Lee Quilts, and I love her project bags. I'm really into these block bags, and I just thought it was really fun. I like the Santa, and but I think hers are really cute. And look at the back with all those cute Santas. This is actually the first Christmas bag I've bought.
And I like that all the Santas have different skin tones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
really
nice.
cool.
Very nice. So I just thought it was cute. And
Yeah.
it's soft. I like it. They're very cute.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty. So, and then I couldn't resist. And I have to
Do you ever
apologize.
resist?
I do. I really do. I do. But I have to apologize because this is from Tiger Lily. And in our last video, I forgot her name and I was calling her Teresa, which is not her name. It's Carrie. So Carrie, my apologies. But I got another one of her like portfolio keepers. I actually really like this as a project keeper. So I got the same design I got last time. So this opens and each side is a zipper.
It's like its own project bag.
It is.
It's like a 2-for-1.
Yeah. Now she does sell some that on the other side are little where you can put your bobbins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I really like this one, and honestly, you know, I had 4 projects in one of these.
Oh yeah,
and
easily
makes toting things a lot easier.
Especially if you're going to a retreat or something.
Yes.
Or you're taking your stitching
and
to
I
a
liked
friend's
the
house.
bright colors. I liked the bright colors. So, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we get to talk about some spooky stuff.
Yes.
So I watched, and I think you watched too, we watched the Black Needle Society's 13 Stitches of Halloween video. And I'd heard of it. I know Athena did it last year. Athena, she's part of the Black Needle Society, and she's on Flosstube as Stitch Goddess and Instagram as Stitch Goddess, I believe. So I'll link her below. But this is her brainchild. This is her baby. She made up 13 Stitches of Halloween. And it's just a fun way to get some Halloween stitching in. And you can make it your own. Some people do 13 new Halloween starts. Some people work on 13 Halloween whips. Some people work on a combination of the two. Or some people want to like focus on one project. So maybe they do like 13 hours on that project, or 13 minutes a day, or 13 stitches a day, or whatever. You get the idea.
13 is the magical number.
13 is the magical number. So you can do it however you want. So I watched their video and I literally wanted to stitch everything they showed. And so, and I watched it yesterday morning when I was getting ready for work. And so as soon as I came home from work yesterday, I started pulling out all my Halloween stuff and making my list. So, and I told Jen about it, and so I'm all about
last
it.
Night.
Yes, I'm all about it. So
it'll be fun.
Oh my gosh! So we're going to show you what our plans are. I say plans because you know they could change, but our plans so far. So, do you want me to start?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So excited. All right. These are in not in any particular order, but
Sarah's really got this planned out.
Yeah, I got a little
Her
excited.
ideas planned out.
I got excited. So, of course, I'm stitching this whole darn thing. Am I going to finish it this year? No. Will I finish it next year? Who knows? But I'm starting it because it's gorgeous. So I'm doing the Halloween sampler. I decided to use this fabric that I have in my haul. It's called Buttermilk from Fiber on a Whim. And it's a 40 count.
I just bought Buttermilk. It's a really pretty color. Yeah.
Those are the called for colors. So I think that's going to look perfect. It's a little more buttery looking in person than you see it on the screen here. But I think it's going to be a perfect fabric for that. So that's one of them. Of course, I want to continue working on my Halloween crystal ball. So that's another one I'm going to focus on for the 13 Stitches of Halloween. I'm going to leave that sit there. I want to pull this one back out. I started this last year, Midnight Watch by Blackbird Designs. I started it and then I frogged it because I didn't like the coverage. I believe this is a 40 count fabric. And I was stitching it at first and I didn't like the coverage, and then I pulled it out and then I stitched it again, and I guess I liked it the second time. I have no idea. So I have very little done. I've got the outline of the door and I've got a window and a little bit of the wall.
I like your needle minder.
My kitty cat.
Is that from Caterpillar Cross Stitch?
No, that's from Flamingo Toes.
Oh, Flamingo Toes. Yes.
So I'm going to work on that. I want to work on... I want to work on Pumpkin Patch by the Prairie Schooler. I started that last year as well. I'm stitching the big one because I always stitch the big ones. I need to start the little ones. So yeah, huge start on this one too. Jack-o'-lantern
nice.
eyes. That's all I've got. And of course I got a mitten needle minder because nothing says Halloween like mittens. You were like thinking like, what? Right.
You gotta go with what you got sometimes,
Right.
right?
Yeah. I want to work on my Quaker pumpkins because it says All Hallows Eve. So I did get a little start on that recently, which I've shown, but I'll show again real quick.
I still can't get over how big that fabric is.
I know, and it's cut to size.
I know. That's still insane. What size? Is that 40 count?
I'm going to guess no because I see I'm using 2 strands. So 36.
36.
Yeah, it's going to be a 36. So
It'll be beautiful though when
know.
it's done. It'll be very pretty.
So that's another one I'm working on. Oh, I started this last year. This one has more progress. Away We Ride by Blackbird Designs. I love this one. This was my first ever Blackbird. I'm stitching it on 32 count Murky by Picture This Plus. And that's what I got.
That's beautiful. Oh, wow. You did a lot more than I
yeah.
realized you did. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that house.
I did have to change a couple of colors. I don't remember which ones I changed because I couldn't get my hands on the called for, but it's working for me. It's looking real cute. So I definitely want to get back to this one.
Super cute. And I love that fabric.
Yeah, Murky
it's like the perfect name. Yeah.
Yes, Murky. I'm going to also be focusing on putting some more stitches in my Sleepy Hollow.
I love Sleepy Hollow.
By Liz Matthews. I was inspired to use a colorful Jody fabric when I saw Kristen from Steel City Stitchers stitching hers on a colorful Jody fabric. I think hers was a little more tealish than mine. Mine's more green. But look at that.
And it just shows off the colors so well.
Yeah, the colors just pop. You would think like this fabric might be a little busy, but really it just makes the stuff on it just pop off of there.
I would agree.
My favorite is the Grumpy Pumpkins.
The Grumpy Pumpkins.
Grumpy Pumpkins, right? What do they have to be grumpy about?
Really?
Right? Well, except for the fact that someone cut into their face, but yeah, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess they'd be a little grumpy.
Sorry, I spend my days with children, so.
Oh, you're choosing one of the same ones I'm going to choose.
I want to do the Liz Matthews,
Another
the Boo.
Liz Matthews. I love
Yes, this
that.
was in the brand new issue of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. So I'm definitely stitching this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's small, so it's something I could actually finish this year.
That's very pretty.
You just showed this.
Oh, I didn't know that was
start
in your
All
mix.
Hallows Eve. Yes. I would like to start Trick or Treat.
Oh,
this one's from Stitching with Coffee. I showed it last time. I love it. I got it on Etsy. You can get it as a PDF download from Stitch with Coffee Designs. Excuse me.
I love that one.
I'm definitely gonna start the
Oh.
Salem Sisters Apothecary. I definitely want to get this board. It's been
I
sold
know.
out.
Hopefully they'll put some more in the shop. I think it's a pretty hot ticket item to get.
Yeah, but we just opened a Black Needle Society box the other day, and the Nothing But Cross Stitch box, and the fabric that came with it, that does not look at all on the screen like it looks in person. The fabric is Butter Crunch. I don't know why it's looking like tan. It's
Very
like
buttery.
It's a very buttery.
That's a perfect color for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's perfect. It looks more like this than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be perfect. I pulled it out. I was like,
I do
that's
too.
it.
What a great idea.
I'm going to do my Halloween Tiny Town. So cute. I want to stitch the little mouse's Halloween stitching. So I am throwing some small stitches in. I just love her little skull scissors and the little skull pin in her pin cushion.
That's cute. That's Tiny Modernist?
Yes, Tiny Modernist. Thank you. And so those are my 13, but if I change my mind or if something just becomes too big and insurmountable, I do have my book of 13 spooky smalls from Primrose Cottage stitches that I could just pull out and try out. So
There's a lot of cute, I have that same book. There's a lot of cute patterns in there.
So many cute things to stitch.
Quick, yes.
So that's those are my plans. How about yours?
So now your plan, are you thinking you're going to start, or well, you have some are already whips, but you're going to work on 13 different projects.
Yes, during the month of October.
Some whips.
That's the plan.
So I was thinking, so I actually have another retreat that I'm going to at the end of October, and you can do a smalls exchange. And so I was thinking maybe I will choose for my 13 stitches, I will do like 13 hours and pick a
project to finish as your giveaway.
Exactly. It's my exchange or whatever. Yeah. So
that's a good idea.
So I might do that.
Good luck narrowing that down.
I know.
I'm looking at her pile here.
I know. And I do have a couple things that are not Halloween related, but it'll be right before Halloween, so it would be cute to do like
like a fall.
Exactly. So and I think Sarah already showed this. So if you guys want to vote and tell me what you like, if you were going to be receiving a small, what you would like, that would be really great.
There you go.
So this is, Sarah showed this earlier. This is so cute. I love this. Best Witches. But I don't know if I want to give it away because
it's us.
It is. It is. So I'm definitely going to stitch it.
Yeah. So maybe not for the giveaway, or
maybe not for the giveaway, right?
Yeah.
And then of course I love these. Sarah's doing these spooky little friends. I had to get this. Cute. So I think they're so cute. So this is just something I want to stitch, and I was thinking maybe do ornaments. I got this tree years ago from Pier 1, and it's black and it's all kind of creepy, and
those would look great on that.
Yeah, so I put it out at Halloween, and I have other ornaments, but it'd be really fun to have some of those ornaments on it. So okay, so here are some of the things that I'm thinking I could do. Okay. So I need your opinion. So this is by Brenda Gervais. This is one of her holiday hooplas, the Halloween one. I did the
Can I hold it up
Valentine's Day one, yeah. And I love that fabric. I got that fabric. I just love
gorgeous.
I love the green.
And look at the little the raffia down here for the broom. That is really cool. That would be cute for an exchange.
Yes.
Okay, what else are you thinking about?
Okay, so then I also bought Brenda. I have a lot of Brenda Gervais here. I also bought Brenda Gervais' Halloween book. It's not new this year. I think it was put out in
last year, I think.
Last year.
Yep, 2021.
But I think these are really cute. Yes. A lot of different ones. And then on the back.
Heck, if you got on a roll, you could make 2 of them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. See what she says about me? It's true, though.
Right.
That's the sad thing, is that it's true.
Okay, we'll stick with one. Okay.
Okay, this I thought was really cute. This is Waxing Moon, and it's Halloween Littles. These are a little more whimsical.
Yeah. Oh, I love this little dancing skeleton here.
Yeah.
He's got his little top
This
hat.
reminds me of the movie Monsters.
Yes, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yes.
And, the green guy.
Mike Wazowski.
Man, there you go. There you go. I knew Sarah would know it. So I thought
I'm
those were
watching you,
cute.
Wazowski.
Yeah, and these would be cute too to do like little ornaments on that on that spooky tree. And then I got this, the Primrose book. There's so many cute things in this.
Is there one that you like in particular?
And then the back. You know, I like the Trick or Treat, and I do like this.
Yes,
I think that's really pretty. But I also like this. I also like this little sign. It's kind of hard to read that, and I like the one in the middle.
Yes, the one in the middle here, the Hocus Pocus, is one of my favorites, and then the October 31st is a favorite.
Yes,
of mine.
this is also a favorite.
Yes.
So I have several. But yeah, maybe kind of leaning more towards the Trick or Treat or the October 31st. So one of those. And then I did buy, and Sarah helped me out. These are the
Cottage Garden threads. The autumn. It says it here.
Oh yeah.
Autumn Garden palette.
And there were a whole bunch of different designs that came out. The Blue Flower came out with one, and then Liz Matthews did. I don't think I would give this away because I like it too much. I just think it's colorful and fun. And so definitely something I want to stitch. And then I have the same magazine that Sarah has, the new Punch Needle magazine. And I really do like this Liz Matthews pattern. I think that's really cute. So those are, I think that's it. Those are my,
so those are your
my ideas.
Yes. So let Jen know if you were going to get an exchange from her. Which one would you like to get?
I'm sorry. I do have one more thing to show you. There were two more, and I didn't have time to print the thing. So I have this. Can you see that? It's Boo
There you
Eek.
go.
And that is
Boo Eek Boo Shriek.
Eek Boo Shriek. Sorry, yeah.
Who's the designer of that?
This is Primrose. Is it?
Cute.
Primrose College,
I
I
don't know.
think. Okay, and this is cheating a little because this isn't.
It doesn't have to be Halloween, if you're doing it for your exchange.
Yeah, but I love this. This is by Salt and Pepper, Emily Call. And
she's on Etsy.
Santa.
He's so cute.
And really cute. Yeah, sorry, that's a little blurry. And I like it. All hers are PDF, so you can just get them right away and download.
Download it right away.
Yes,
to your phone.
yes. So,
Awesome.
So those are two other ones that I was thinking of. So yeah,
I have a question for you. So in the video that Laura and Katie did, the Black Needle Society, they said that they might stitch their 13 stitches while watching movies.
Yes.
What are your favorite Halloween movies? Do you like to watch Halloween movies?
I do not like horror movies.
No, I don't either.
Oh,
no.
So, but just basic Halloween movies. Well,
yeah, like do you have favorites?
Well, when I was little, growing up, things were different back then. My mom loved horror movies, and so a big thing.
They were a big thing back then.
Yeah. And a big thing my family did was movies, and so I saw all of the horror movies.
I haven't.
They probably scarred me, like all the Jasons and Michaels, and
I've not seen any of them.
Oh,
I haven't seen Freddy Krueger. I haven't seen any of those.
Oh, well, yeah. So I've seen all of those. But gosh, my favorite Halloween movies, I don't even know.
Oh, I have some.
Okay.
Although, speaking of horror movies, I did go see It a few years ago.
Oh.
I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it because it was terrifying.
Is that the one with the red balloon?
Yeah, and the terrifying clown.
Yeah.
I like to read horror. I don't want to see it.
Do you like to read it?
I do, yeah.
Well, it's funny about that because my daughter, I think, was maybe a 7th grader when that was around, and every day, like, she'd come home and say, oh, somebody had a red balloon at their house, and I'm like, oh, right, really? And or there'd be a red balloon floating up, and so. But
the movies that I like are like family friendly movies, a little on the dark side. I do like who's the Tim Burton? Yeah, Tim Burton.
Rocco loves that movie.
Yeah. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
It's funny because my superintendent at my school is Tom Burton. So I'm always thinking, which one?
Really?
Tim Burton is the one who makes the movies. So I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Frankenweenie. About the little dog who I won't tell you.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I love that one.
Frankenweenie?
Yeah. Okay. Corpse Bride. I love those. I love Coraline.
Oh, Okay, I would say Coraline.
That one's, they're creepy. I just saw The Haunted Mansion for the first time last year. Oh. It was cute. There was a Muppet version too, so I wanted to see the original because I love Muppet movies. So I had to see the original before I saw the Muppet movie. And I did watch Hocus Pocus for the first time last year.
Oh, Hocus Pocus is cute. I remember watching Hocus Pocus. Bette Midler.
Yeah.
And
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes.
And I forget the other one. But yeah.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to do that. I think each weekend in October I'm going to have some Stitchy Halloween movie time. I think that'll be fun.
That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to have to make a list of all your... I realize I really haven't seen very many Halloween movies.
Do you guys have any Halloween movies you like?
Yeah,
I don't
love
want horror
suggestions. Yeah, no. I'm not going to do horror.
No. But
family friendly, my kids could watch. My 14-year-old.
Yeah, I don't want to scar Daisy because she'll be watching with me, so we don't want to scare her.
Daisy.
She's been so patient too. So
see her? Where is she? Oh, she's in her chair.
Oh yeah, see all the time.
Yep. Sleep. Oh, she's looking. She's
Aww.
laying down, but
she's
looking
like,
up
"Are you
at me
guys
with
almost
her
done?"
eyes.
Yeah. So let us know if you're going to be doing any 13 stitches of Halloween stitching. There is a hashtag 13, the number 13 stitches of Halloween.
And it starts October 1st.
Yes. So if you're going to be stitching any Halloween things, we want to know. We want to hear what you're stitching or see it. Feel free to tag us on Instagram too if you would like.
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell us any recommendations you have for movies.
Yes.
Tell Jen what she should stitch for her
Yes, I need some
exchange.
help with that.
And yeah, and make sure if you haven't already subscribed and you like our channel, please subscribe. Please leave us a comment. Please like the video. Come follow us on Instagram. We're on Instagram as Stitchy_friends, and we have our personal Instagram. I'm Stitchy Sarah Reads, all one word.
And I'm just Jen Nasca.
Jen.Nasca, right?
Yes, Jen.Nasca.
Nasca like NASCAR without the R.
Without the R, yes.
So I think that's it for us.
I think so.
We're right at an hour.
Oh, wow. Sarah's like, we got to stick to an hour, and we did.
So we did it. Good job. High five.
High five.
Woo. That was a lame high five.
I wasn't prepared for the high five.
All right. Well, have a great week. Have a great stitchy week, and reach out to us on social media. Make a comment, and we'll get back to you guys. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.